G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, McGuffin switches paddle sponsor to Yola. In some of the biggest news of 2024 so far, Tyson McGuffin is switching his paddle sponsor to Yola after almost a decade with Selkirk. The two-time US Open champion and 13-time PPA gold medalist announced via an Instagram post on Saturday that he would be making the change. As I reflect on all our years together, I'm so proud of all we've accomplished for the sport, wrote McGuffin regarding his relationship with Selkirk. 8 years together, 20 titles, 1 Triple Crown, #1 ranking in singles and doubles, content collaboration, 2 sexy signature paddles, and a clothing line. I literally couldn't ask for more. I am beyond grateful for how you put me on the map and took care of me. There was much speculation as to who the most electrifying man in sports would choose as his next paddle sponsor, but Yola made it official with a press release and Instagram post on Wednesday. Tyson's energy, skill, and dedication to the sport perfectly aligned with Yola's commitment to excellence, said Yola Pickleball CEO Richard Lee. This partnership signifies our shared passion for pushing the boundaries of the sport and contributing to the growth of pickleball worldwide. McGuffin joins a number of accomplished pros in signing with Yola, including Ben Johns, Colin Johns, Leah Jansen, Federico Staksrud, and Anna Bright. He will debut his signature Yola Magnus paddle at the PPA Masters tournament in Palm Springs, California, taking place January 9 through 14. And if you've made it this far into the update, please be sure to dink that like button and rate and subscribe on the platform you're watching or listening to it on so it can be shared with and found by other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as shared on the Dink Pickleball newsletter, PPA APP switch balls. Travis Rettenmeyer confirmed it on the latest episode of the Tennis Sucks podcast. The PPA Tour is switching its official ball from the DuraFast 40 to the Vulcan V Pro Flight Outdoor. If you're unfamiliar with Vulcan's pickleballs, well, you should be. It's their first step into the ball market. And what a way to enter said market. The deal is rumoured to have cost Vulcan over $2 million. PPA isn't the only league switching balls, though. The APP chose Owl's new ball. If Owl sounds familiar, it's because they're the first USAP rated quiet category equipment company, focusing on reducing the noise associated with the sport. Third thing to know, as shared on Pickleball England's pickleball52.com site, Franklin's personal passion to grow pickleball in UK. Jared Franklin from Franklin Sports has a personal passion to grow pickleball in England as one of the brand's earliest ventures into new territories outside the US. Franklin Sports have a partnership with Pickleball England that sees the brand sponsor the English Open, English Nationals, and Premier Pickleball League and provide the official competition ball, the X40. Pickleball 52 spoke to Jared, head of the International and Special Markets Division at Franklin, at the recent English Nationals at Bolton Arena. He said, "Everyone here is so passionate about growing the game. It's so great to see from where we first started our partnership with Pickleball England to where it is now, all the growth and expansion countrywide. It's definitely a passion of mine to see this baby grow in the UK specifically. It's one of our earliest partners internationally. It's early days still, but we're confident people are going to drive it forward. The next stage is getting the likes of David Lloyd and public leisure centres to migrate and adopt it. There's definitely a high demand and we need more courts." Jared said he feels the partnership with Pickleball England has been an ideal platform to embed Franklin Sports into the UK. Partnerships are all about relationships and trust, and I feel we've built that between our organisations to the highest degree that it can be. To me and Franklin, this is a very important market for us, and we want to do everything we can to support it and see the sport continue to grow. Jared visited the UK in 2023 for August's spectacular English Open in Telford and the English Nationals in Bolton in October. and was highly impressed by what he saw. Outside of the US, the English Open was bar none the best indoor tournament I've ever been to, he commented. The massive numbers who participated, the number of courts, and the facilities were outstanding. Here in Bolton, seeing these competitors grind it out shows that standards are rising. I've also seen some younger players, which is really encouraging. I expected to see nothing but greatness, and sure enough, I'm seeing nothing but greatness here. Paddles up.